My name is Kyla Bryant.
Your biggest accomplishment in gymnastics?
Well, this past weekend, I qualified for the Nastia Liukin Cup.
Woohoo!
So that was, I know, so exciting. So that was really one of my biggest accomplishments because I've been trying to do that for years.
Very cool.
I was very excited. And another would be going to nationals and being on the national team last year.
How many years have you been level 10?
Since I was a 7th grader, so I think that's 5 years.
Wow.
Wait, hold on.
Cool. So you were level 10 at
5 years.
12 years old?
Yes.
That's
with a gym called Gymnastics in Donna, Georgia.
So after Paris, where'd you go?
Just a bunch of other gyms.
And so did you guys move and then you chose to go to Georgia Elite, or was it just because of just wanting to move on to another gym?
No, we moved for Georgia Elite, and then Georgia Elite was actually closed before I started homeschooling, because I just started homeschooling this past year. And it was closer to my school, so my parents didn't want me to have to drive all the way to Agena and then back for school and stuff like that, and they wanted me close so that I could do tutorials, have tutorials and stuff like that after school. So that was the main reason why I went to Georgia Elite. So,
and what was your, did you ever want to go elite, or was your goal not to be elite? No?
Nope, I don't really want to do that. That's just so much, I don't know. It's more of a thing where you have to want it. You have to, because it's such a commitment, because, I'm already committed to the sport, obviously, but, that's just a whole another level of, intensity and everything like that, and you have to really want that, and I just want to be a collegiate gymnast.
So what made you homeschool?
Just a thing where it was just easier for me to be flexible with practice and everything, and because I was going to a college prep school, and your junior year is your hardest year in high school, so my parents just didn't want me to struggle really, really bad,
Right. Okay, so your biggest accomplishment, Nastia Liukin, and
being on the national team. And going to nationals.
How has gymnastics helped you, build your character?
Definitely with discipline. That's for sure.
Yep.
Being respectful and, just knowing that, just having a passion for something. I love the sport itself. I love everything about it, and it just taught me to have a passion for something that I do, and I'm happy that I do this sport. And there's so many opportunities just that gymnastics has offered, and I've been blessed with, and just that's with anything. That's with Nastia, that's with nationals, that's with scholarships. You have an appreciation for certain things. It's just nice that I've been able to grow up and appreciate those things.
What opportunities have you had through gymnastics that you wouldn't have had otherwise?
Just meeting people, I've met, that I wouldn't even have the opportunity to meet if I wasn't doing gymnastics. And like I said, colleges and everything. That in itself is just something that I'm very grateful for.
That's really cool. And knowing that the sport isn't traditionally diverse. Now it's definitely getting more diverse, and the top 2 gymnasts in the world are black now. So,
Right.
But at the same time, how does that make you feel? When you walk into the arena, how do you feel knowing that you're a brown girl?
When you compete, it's more against yourself anyway, you and the equipment anyway. And I feel you get a lot of a melting pot of people in this sport. So honestly, when I compete, I don't even think about that kind of stuff. So just,
good.
I guess you could say.
Cool.
But definitely, I do feel brown girls are we're definitely on a rise for sure.
Yeah.
But the sport itself is it's getting more diverse, so that's good.
Yeah. A need for a movement like brown girls do.
I think it's a very good thing for little brown girls to look up to people and to know that there are girls who just like them that they can look up to.
Good. Okay. And my very last question for you, do you have any advice for fellow brown girls, whether they're your age or younger?
To be yourself and to focus on your dreams and to never give up and to always persevere, to be confident and be positive. That's for sure. Those are the number two things in my book. Be confident and be positive.
Very good. Well, thank you, ma'am. I really appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you so much. Thank you.
No problem.
You have a blessed day.
You too.